The video gonna be about Ricky Martin. Hmm. You know, they got these latest allegations. They trying to say him and his nephew. You can fill in the blank. Now, well, I do go back with Ricky because I remember Menudo. hmm Somewhere sandwiched between New Edition and before New Kids on the Block was Menudo in the 80s. They had popularity and depend on where you lived. Because I happen to live in the South and they were big. Then you fast forward 14, 15 years later, Ricky, Living La Vida Loca, Shake Your Bon got Janet Jackson to say that his Grammy performance almost robbed her brothers on Motown 25 doing Billie Jean, talking about Michael Jackson, which I will not agree with, but I will say this. Ricky was the most happening cat there for a moment. For a moment. And he was, there was a Latin wave, which to me was borderline racist because, to call something away from a culture of people who are making music and been making music like it's some recent phenomenon, treating it like it's a like when you see the food cart, the trucks and stuff, treating it like it's a food cart. Now this is a race of people. This ain't just some hot thing you jump on. Pardon me. Acting like Carlos Santana and Richie Valens and them didn't exist. Louis Primo. Come on now. Anyway, pardon me. So after that, Ricky goes low key. He came out. I saw him in that Versace FX movie, and he done some albums and stuff, but it was never his career was no hotter than it was from '99 to about maybe 0001. He was happy, but especially '99, early '00. But anyway, this comes up. Puerto Rico talking about they want to put a 50-year bar on him if they get him. And can't find Ricky. We got all these things about Ricky. We hope this stuff ain't true. Because nothing is condoned. And don't know nothing. And I haven't really seen Ricky in a minute. He was doing some doing some, little stand. But the Menudo thing that was said about what they went through with their manager was in a documentary is really no different than what you heard about B2K. Just so how you know that industry gets down. Them boys, and let me tell you something about Hollywood. It don't matter, boy, girl, whatever you are. They turn the lights out, put something in your drink, get you high, get that videotape going, you know. And they put a tag on you. So, there's a reason why a Ricky Martin to an Omarion gets picked to be something, and then there's a whole lot of things that go on. You know, this is what they do. So we hope that this ain't true, because it's alleged with him and his nephew. But I gotta kind of wonder who's trying to spin Ricky out right now, because Ricky been like low key, ain't much been going on, and who would dig Ricky up? Mm-hmm. There's always something more going on with this, so And Ricky was a cool dude. He wasn't always the best singer. He had moves and he had his moment. But you gotta kind of wonder. But and no excuses. However, in an industry, you never know how they groom you, and then you end up doing the grooming, and then you just never know how this thing is gonna go. So we're gonna stay tuned on this though. We're gonna see how this plays out. But that is pretty much big news. That made the waves about Ricky Martin and the nephew, and it's like, oh boy, hope it ain't true. And Puerto Rico don't play. It ain't like America, you know. Over here, they'll turn all the way around. All you gotta do is look at Woody Allen and his adopted daughter. Do I have to say anymore? Mm-hmm. Jerry Lee Lewis. Do I have to say anymore? 13-year-old cousin got married. Do I have to say anymore? You know, I mean, the Kevin Spacey thing should tell you something. So I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that's all I done heard. And Ricky, I was impressed with the fact that he overcame being with Menudo because I didn't see nothing coming out of there. Anybody gonna have a career, especially when when you in a boy band, boy group. The chance of you having a solo career, because everybody love you when you're a kid and all blowed up, but when you can find a career after that, you done definitely beat some large odds. That goes for the women too. It's tough to be in a girl group and blow up. It really is, you know. But we'll see. Please hit like, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and your takes, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. And you gotta kind of wonder with all these things going, what's up? I'm out.